So hi everyone, I'm Jen and welcome back to Retirement Dream Builders. Now guys, this is part 4 of our 4-part series, The Beach, City or Country. Now we've already looked at the beach living in the part 1 and we've explored mountain life in part 2 and compared Manila versus Cebu city living in part 3. Now today guys, we're wrapping up the series with something many expats and retirees secretly dream about. Now, I'm very excited in this. Country living in the Philippines, the simple province life expat can't resist. Now guys, if you're planning your retirement or just basically curious about expat destination in Asia, this one's for you. Yes, this one's for you. So we'll cover what it's really like living or live long-term in provinces compared to the chaos of city life in the Philippines. Now, before we dive in, guys, remember this is a brand new channel and we honestly need your help to grow. So every like, comment, and subscribes tells YouTube to share this with more people planning their retirement. So please hit that button now and it will make a huge difference. So why the provinces attracts expats? That's the question. So while big cities like Manila and Cebu get the headlines, a growing number of expats and retirees are choosing to live in smaller provincial hubs and rural towns. Now, the question is why? Why, Jen? So it's simple, guys. Lower cost of living, less traffic, and stronger sense of community, and a slower pace of a life that many say actually feels healthier. So imagine yourself walking up to the mountains, breezes, or basically farm fields instead of city smog. That's the daily reality in the provinces. Now, how about the cost of living in the provinces? So here's what numbers look like in 2025 using the USD equivalents. Now, let's start in Dumaguete. So Dumaguete, a one-bedroom in that city or in this city center runs about 240 USD to 260 USD per month. So outside the center, guys, in Dumaguete, it drops closer to 225. Now, in Bacolod, in Philippines, rents are even lower. So basically 180 to 200 USD per month outside the city. Now, in Iloilo, if you're familiar with that, on one of our contents, a one-bedroom, guys, can be found for around 175 to 230 US dollar per month, depending on location. So, even in Palawans, there's another content for that in our YouTube channel. Provincial's capital, Puerto Princesa, you can find housing under 300 US dollar with plenty of space. So guys, for day-to-day living, many expats report spending around 600 and 1,000 USD per month in basically provincial hubs. But sometimes less if they own their homes and shop mostly at local markets. So if you compare that to the US or in the European city, rents that easily exceed around 1,500 for a one-bedroom and the savings are clear. So guys, how about the healthcare access? Yes, I know, healthcare is the biggest concern for everyone, especially in retirees, expats, when moving away from major cities. So the truth is, many provincial hubs do have level 3 tertiary hospitals. Now let's start with Silliman University Medical Center in Dumaguete and St. Paul's in Iloilo that basically provide advanced care and serve as referral hospitals for the regions. Now, in Bacolod, you'll find Riverside Medical Center, and in Palawan, ospital ng Palawan is or has been expanding. Now, just wanted to let you know the trade-off of this is that, of course, for specialized surgeries or rare treatments, you may still need to fly to Cebu or Manila. That means in provinces, you plan your healthcare more carefully, guys. So, for checkups, daily routines, and common procedures, you're covered. So, how about infrastructure and connectivity? So, take note of this. Living in the provinces, guys, means less congestion than Manila or Cebu. But travel takes longer. So if you're going between towns, you need public transportation that often relies on buses, vans, and ferries. Now, on the connectivity side, fiber internet has expanded into many provincial towns. And for rural barangays in Philippines, Starlink is now widely available. That means expat can work remotely, stream and video call family without worry. So something that wasn't possible just a few years ago. So my favorite part, the lifestyle and the community. This is where the real magic of province life is lifestyle. So instead of malls and traffic, your days are about fresh markets, community festivals, neighbors who know your name, and slower routines like gardening or biking to town. Now, expats in Dumaguete often say the city feels more like big town, easy to navigate, relax, and welcoming. Now, in Bacolod, the city of smiles. And locals are famous for their friendliness. And in Iloilo, guys, retirees enjoy the mix of Spanish heritage, riverfront living, and laid-back charm. So province life isn't flashy. It's about comfort, affordability, and connection. Now, this time, let's have the pros and the cons of living in the province or the province life. Now, let's start with the pros of province life. Now, again, lower cost of living. That's great. Rents, markets, utilities. Less traffic and noise pollution. Closer-knit communities. And healthier, slower routines, access to nature, and space. But the cons of province life, limited specialty healthcare, as I mentioned, sometimes requires travel, slower infrastructure, guys, and logistics. So weather risk like typhoons, floods, and of course, fewer entertainment and nightlife options. So the transportation reliance on buses, ferries, or travel. So guys, province life in the Philippines is about simplicity, affordability, and community. It's not for everyone. If you need constant entertainment or specialized healthcare on your doorstep, the city may fit better. But if your dream is to stretch retirement savings, escape the stress of city life in the Philippines, and basically want to build deeper connections, then the provinces might be the lifestyle quadrant you've been waiting for. So again, I'm Jen and this is Retirement Dream Builders. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit like, subscribe, and click the bell. So we're a brand new channel and we need your help to grow. So every click, comment, and share makes a huge difference and help us bring you more content on expat life and of course retirement abroad. So guys, this wraps up our beach, city, or country series. Part 1 basically took us to the beaches, Part 2 to the mountains, Part 3 compared Manila and Cebu, and today in Part 4 we explored the provinces. But don't go anywhere, guys. We've got brand new episodes coming out or coming in. Retirement finances, hidden expat, destination in Asia or anywhere, and of course, the real cost of retiring abroad. Now, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.